Right, so we're off to the Yacht Harbour to get all these bellows changed. So let's bring the electric and the two mooring lines in, because I need the electric at the other end. Engine's running and getting ready. To refit that bump stop as well on the outdrive. Yeah, I know I need to repair my pontoons. Yeah, they're a bit old and tired, but they do the job. Back into gear. Got to go right over to the left of the channel because it's very shallow on the right. You can just see the lily pads. So I've basically got to brush this grass. You can see she's shallow there. You can just see the channel. And here we are on the Venta River. I'm not very good at trimming this, so got to go underneath three bridges. Yeah, 4,400 revs, and she's building up speed 12.8, 12.9, 13. She should hit something like 14 once she's built up to the speed. notice a bit of a boom from the engine noise yesterday, so I got a feeling that maybe the exhaust hose has finally given out. There's no idea how old the bellows and everything are on this, because it's, you know, she's bought second hand. She's an old boat. About 2 years ago she had the engine changed from a 130 to a 170 horsepower, so there's no idea what happened on the bellows. Maybe they changed them, maybe not. Well, we'll find out when she's lifted, because obviously I'm changing them anyway. I'm changing a whole lot: cooling water pipe, exhaust bellow and the drive bellows. I do it myself, but to be quite honest, I'd rather get the yard to do it. Then if anything goes wrong, I can blame the yard. If anything goes wrong if I do it, I'm in the shit. So yeah, she's running sweet anyway. So this place here, you can see the boys marking the swimming area and the boat area, but idiot swimmers do try to swim right across, and then you have to keep a really sharp eye for them. Okay, swimming on the river can be anywhere, obviously, because people have their own little pontoons and so on for swimming, and you have to be careful. So there you are. We're doing 4,006, 4,007, and she's doing just over 14 knots. The RPM gauge, I got a feeling it's reading high. Not really sure. On the first run, on the first day we put her out here, we were getting sort of 14 knots, just over 4,000, about 4,002. So maybe while she's been sitting in the channel, she's picked up some dirty bottom or something. But we'll find out when she's lifted. So yeah. I like it, you know. I was never a motorboat person before. It was, you know, I like having my sails. And of course, the fuel costs. This runs at about 10 litres. When she's doing sort of down about the 12, 13 knots, she's running about 10 litres an hour. As you push her up, of course, the fuel consumption just goes ballistic, and we estimate we've had her pulling about 18, 19 litres an hour in the higher teens. So we expect that she should be able to hit something like, I don't know, about 22, 25 knots if I can get good with the trim tabs and stuff, because she's very, very sensitive on them. So we reckon she should do anywhere up to about 25 knots, and then we reckon she'll be doing over 25 litres an hour. So you see the people have their fishing stands. So we're coming up to the first bridge, which is the railway bridge. And then I'm going to have to be careful, because technically you're only supposed to do 8 knots on the river, so I'm going to have to slow her down. clean running boat, but like I say, she's very sensitive to the trim tab. Very, very sensitive. If you start playing about with the actual outdrive angle itself, she gets a little bit crazy. So just pulling her back. You see she's already, see what she does. Right, let's bring the port one up a bit, balance her out a touch. 7.5 knots. So 70 rules, don't forget, between the triangles. It's not advisable to go under any of the other spans, because there's a lot of concrete blocks and stuff. So you're supposed to call the port, but she's alright. The port's bloody empty now. So I'm running on the starboard tank, which has got about 35 litres in. Our mates, the Robert guards, the border guards. Coming into the commercial port now. Seven and a half at the, so 3,500, 7.5 knots. Yeah, she's a little bit slow. Maybe she's dirty underneath. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, got plenty of time. I'm booked for 1 o'clock for the lift, so plenty of time. That's the new bridge ahead, which that's the new bridge, new road bridge next to the railway bridge there, which is a bit of a scandal, because the original plans that were done by Ventspils years ago were basically put aside, and the European Union decided to do their own. Because I think this is where I am now, is where originally it was going to be. But anyway, the European Union thought they knew better. I'm not going to say anything. Anyway, we're coming to the old bridge, and this one actually does open and close regularly. The original bridge before this one only opened once, basically, and that was on the day that, I don't know who it was, Brezhnev or whoever was in power. But anyway, when they built the original bridge, it opened once for the big day of celebration. Then I believe it only ever opened one time after that. So I know that by the time they looked at building the second bridge, this one they had to literally cut it apart to get the lifting section to work. So so I can go through I don't need to go through the main section. I can't get Superan or my other boat through here. There's not enough height. I got to get Superan past here, I got to drop the mast. So that's under the new bridge, and we're into the commercial port proper now. Just passing the juice well, we're coming up to the juice terminal. This bit is where they do a bit of coke, coal stuff. Always surprises me that they decided to do it right next to the juice terminal, but that's their choice. That's the fishing boat depot. Poor old fish don't stand a chance, do they? Terminal. Haven't quite figured that one out, to be quite honest, because I've never carried juice, so when we come up to peat and coal again, and on the other side we've got a little bit of sawdust and stuff. Looks like wood chips. Basically what's I don't know if it's aggregate or wood chips. I think it looks like wood chips. Yeah, wood chips. To be quite honest, Latvia doesn't have much left. So Latvia's always been a transit, so there's no real local product apart from wood. Anything from wood, peat, and the little bit of grain it does, but to be quite honest, as I understand it, some of the grain is of questionable character. Let's leave it at that. So we've got the grain terminal ahead of us, and to the left is the ferry terminal. One ferry goes to Travemünde in Germany, and one ferry goes to Nynäshamn in Sweden. Shame, because Ventspils used to be full. When I first came here in '93, you couldn't get any ships in because all the docks were full. Ships were out at anchor waiting to come in. It was really busy. But now I heard a joke from one of the pilots the other day. He was on the radio to the harbour master, and the harbour master said, "Oh," he said, that's it. Once you finish this ship, that's it for the day." And And the pilot came back and said, yeah, it's Ventspils Freeport, free of bloody work. So that just about sums it up really. Okay, we've got a grain ship in. God, 7.5 knots. Feels like I'm going backwards. Centurion Juncus, Bridgetown, controlled out of London. Got involved in a few things. Never liked it when I was on Ro-Ros. Horrible bloody ships. Getting any weather, it's like riding a rodeo horse in your cabin. I would come off watch from the bridge, legs absolutely shattered. So contrary to normal rules, basically it's advisable to stay alongside the town quay in this part, because obviously on the other side is the commercial docks. That's all potash, ammonium nitrate and DAP, but virtually shut down now because potash and all that sort of stuff is pretty well Russian and Belarus. So that's it. It's one of the biggest potash terminals in Europe, and it's now get the occasional small ship in to take, because they got a little bit in the warehouse, but they sell off now and again, but basically that's it. And that was a big money spinner for this port, very big. Now it's basically the ferries keep it alive. more than half the people have left the town. No work for them. All disappeared off. Freedom of movement, European Union freedom of movement, mate. People have disappeared off to Ireland. To England, Sweden. Can't blame them. Can't blame them. Salaries here are absolutely shite. Lensville's town of pensioners and kindergarten now. All the middle range people, you know, especially the men, have left to take work somewhere else. Coming up to the oil port, and when you think this used to do 16 million tonnes of crude, about 500,000 tonnes of gas oil, 700,000 tonnes of fuel oil each month, now you're lucky to see a ship in here. Built the coal terminal here, which took over which basically took over one side of the jetty that used to do the gasoline import and stuff. But now it's you can see at the back there the long gantry for doing the fuel oil, which there's no trains in there now. It's empty. Beautiful tanks, beautiful offloading facility, everything, but nothing. Nothing. There might be one ship in the oil port, but I can't see anything yet. I'll be brave enough to take this outside the harbour, but it's not at the moment. Go and have a look. Oh, it's Hercules Jack, it's a tourist boat. Baltic coal terminal, yeah, fine. No bloody coal though. Just guess where it comes from? Yeah. Doesn't come from here. Kazakh, Belarus, Russian. Yeah, foreport's empty. Same as usual. Oh, hang on, no. There's one in. One in. You're on berth 30, 31, 33. The entrance to the Yacht Harbour's there. That's the harbour master there. He gets a little bit annoyed if you but you're happy with it, alright. In there. Hi Leonard.
Hi.
Yeah, if you look out In the middle of the Yacht Harbour, there's me just floating around waiting for when you're ready.
I can be after our back, then we can try.
So you want me to slowly go up there now?
No, I need to put down the slings and I can be after our back.
About an hour, you reckon?
Yep.
Right.
We can go to the first spot on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay then. All right. Cheers. Hello, mate.
Hi.
You want to just take that one, this one forward.
What?
Just
Forward?
take this one forward, yeah. Take it off there and take it forward. Yeah. I've just got to wait half an hour or an hour. No, more. Right up. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Whoa. Yeah, just...
No, your fender is up.
That's all right, yeah. Yeah, just do some figure eights up there, that'll do.
Fixing here or no?
Yeah, just... Yeah.
So, where is Leonard?
He reckons he's going to be about an hour. Yeah, come on.
Oh, I see. I go to see.
Oh, I like this, you know, it's different, you know. Have you been on this?
Yeah,
Yeah.